Hey guys, so I'm just doing a follow-up to my video that I did last week, just showing off all my horror movie dolls. Um, I got 6 left in all the ones that I had and the ones that I did. So I'll just get to it. I got it's Neca. Actually, all of these except for one is Neca, Neca, however you want to pronounce it. I think it's actually called Neca, but. Anyway, yeah, this is the dinner scene jacket and costume from the end of the movie that Gunnar Hansen wore. In the first original Mac Daddy of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, pretty much one of the only ones that really count, really, in my opinion. I do like most of them, but some of them just are a little bit ridiculous. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. This is from the first movie anyway, and I really like this doll. It was the second Leatherface figure I ever bought, and I got this at Suspect Video in Toronto. And I think they're still online, and I think you can order stuff from them. So if you want to look it up, Suspect Video, check it out. Last I checked, they still existed, but don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, that's that. And up next I got Leatherface from Chainsaw Massacre 2, and it completely slips my mind who the actor is that plays him. And just noticing the packaging is coming a little bit loose here, maybe? I hope not. Or actually, no, it's not. It's just the way it's made. Anyway, that's a good thing. Anyway, this I bought quite a while ago as well, and I really like it. I think it's got a lot of detail. All the NECA toys, much like the McFarlane toys are, and other brands that are out there, the more expensive ones are really detailed. So you can just kind of see like all the detail in it. It's really well done. Anyway, I did do some of these Leatherfaces in another video I did quite a while ago that was just strictly Leatherface. Anyway, we got Chop Top. This one I really like. It's got so much detail in it. And that, of course, is Bill Moseley, who's pretty much a major staple in horror now. He's quite iconic. He's been in a lot of things, particularly in the Rob Zombie movies, but also in the remake of Night of the Living Dead. Obviously this, and the list goes on. I'm not going to try and name them all off here or even try and remember them, but you know, there actually is an unreleased Chainsaw Massacre movie. I don't know if it's called what the actual title is, and I'm pretty sure it was actually fully filmed, but you can look up clips online where it's I think it's a backstory for Chop Top, but again, don't quote me on that 100%, but I've checked out a few of the scenes, and it's pretty crazy stuff what I saw. So if you're into Chainsaw Massacre, I advise you check it out, recommend it, and maybe one day the somebody will piece what's there together and fill in the blanks enough to make a movie out of it that's salvageable and watchable. But I think that would be great. Even the artwork is really well done. Anyway, this one here is from the remake. The Andrew Bernarski Leatherface. I'm not a huge fan of the remake, reboot, as I am of the original. I still enjoy it. This was a friend of mine, Shane Church, bought me this. He bought me a few things one day as, I think it was a late Christmas present. So I thank him very much for these. He gave me this, an Exorcist doll, as I mentioned in a previous video, and a few other things that are up on my display that I treasure with everything else. Anyway, but this one here, again, it's a different company. I don't have my glasses on, so anyway, you can read the label. But I don't have my reading glasses on, so everything is a little bit wonky to look at. But the detail in this is just as good. It's really well done. I would have preferred to have seen some better art on the cover, like on the card, as opposed to just shots from the movie. I think that's just yeah, they're just shots from the movie, but still, it's the toy itself, the doll itself is really cool. I like it. And I got two more here. I got Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. The artwork is good. I really like it. And the toy is good. The doll, it's very well detailed. You can see in the face. I don't know. I want it to get blurry, but yeah, I really like this one too. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the first three Nightmare on Elm Streets are the ones worth watching. After that, with the exception of one, which I will get to in a second here, are just kind of they just start going in like all slasher franchises. It starts going into the realm of ridiculousness and almost impossible to watch some of them because they're just so bad, but enjoyable for a laugh, I guess. But they're definitely not horror movies after a point when you start rooting for the bad guy as opposed to, you know, hoping the victims will get away. Anyway, that's what it looks like if I were to take it out of the box, which I won't. Anyway, so my last one and the most recent one I bought that I picked up in the store in the mall when the stores finally opened, and I just kind of went in on a whim just to see what was there. But anyway, it's the new Nightmare Freddy, which I really like, and that's the other Nightmare on Elm Street movie that I enjoy watching. I know other people do really love the whole franchise, but that's just my opinion. I think they just get a little bit kind of stupid. But I do have the whole collection because I will binge watch them all, or marathon them all every once in a while. But generally, if I'm going to watch one, it's either one of the first three or this one. But I like this. It's really well detailed. The art is pretty good. A lot of color in it. And in the back, so I'm trying to keep the glare off it. It's reflecting. The camera's reflecting onto the packaging as well, which is weird. The sun's in a weird spot now. Anyway, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any opinions on the movies that I don't particularly like, and that's fine. Just keep it friendly. It doesn't have to be too friendly. Just don't be a dick about it. And until the next one, I guess. All right, everybody, be safe.